Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and this is going to be quite a big video because I'm going to be doing quite a lot of things. So first of all, I am going to be cutting the grass, and next I am going to be showing you guys a tour of my allotment, and finally I'm going to be planting my Maris Piper potatoes. So guys, do remember to subscribe, smash that like button, comment down below, turn that notification bell on, so you guys will be notified when I post another video. And if you haven't already checked out my Instagram, it's called Gardening with Spent all together. And yeah, if you haven't already, go and follow me on there and go and check out my pictures on there. So, I guess, let's go and, I was about to say plant, let's go and cut the grass. So guys, now what I'm going to do is go and get the lawnmower out and yeah, get all the shears out and stuff to get ready to go and cut the grass. So let's go and do that. So guys, I've literally now got the lawnmower out, as you can see right there, and I've also got my shears right here and my porta power. So let's go and cut the grass. So guys, I have literally just finished mowing the lawn, and next I am going to be doing the shears. And I think something else I need to do in the sort of late summer is reseed the grass, because it's not looking particularly healthy. And I probably need to get some moss killer as well, because the moss is kind of overtaken it. But you know what, I'm glad I've got this job done today. So yeah, let's go and sort out the edges and make it nice and neat. So let's go and do that. So guys, now I have literally just finished sorting out the edges, so this is all the stuff here, and what you want to do with this is just put it in your green bin so that it can be sent off. And with the grass that is in here, usually I would put it in my compost bin, but the only problem is that there's a lot of moss, and I don't really want sort of any of the weeds sort of just growing in my compost bin, so I'm going to just do the same as I'm doing with all these edges and sort of weeds I've picked out and put in the green bin. So guys, make sure to be safe, and before you start opening this, do remember to take your plug out. Very important. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, and now with this, like I said, you can either put it in the compost bin if your grass is quite good and doesn't have too much moss in it, but I'm just going to simply throw this away and put it in the green bin. So yeah. Next guys, I am going to be at the allotment, so I'll see you at the allotment. One thing I forgot to do, I need to go and put my lawnmower away and put the wire around the handle. So let's go and do that. So guys, now I am at the allotment, and I am now just going to show you what I've got at my allotment. So over here I have my runner bean frame, which I think next week I will be putting my runner beans in. So all this soil that you can see here is from my compost bin. So you want to come over here? And also what I have done is I have put this board in around the sides to help sort of stop the weeds going through. So I've put 2 layers of board, one as you can see on the top and then one underneath as well. So let's go up here. And I also have my little thing, so when I have all my runner beans and I start picking them in the summer, I can stand on here, I can go through here, and I can start picking all the runner beans that are high up. So yeah, over here I sort of just have a little bit of wood and stuff and metal, so when I'm sort of sorting out the borders and doing that, or doing my runner bean frame, I can put like some extra poles in or things like that. So I also have a few tyres from when my dad's car got new tyres. We saved those and we asked if we could take them for our allotment, and at some point we'll probably put some flowers or some herbs in and put them somewhere on our allotment. So I also have my compost bin here. So do you want to come and see in here? There we go. I think we've just got some grass in here at the moment, but there are quite a few worms I think that are coming, as you can see there. There's one worm here. There we go. Okay, so let's go and see the rest of the allotment. And also right here I have these which I'm going to put into here, and this helps when I put my runner beans, the slugs from going in, because it's quite sharp on the top and they don't sort of like going over it. It worked perfectly well last year. So yeah, all you need is like a sparkling water bottle or any 2-litre bottle, and you just gotta cut it up into something about 10 centimetres I'd say, and then yeah, just put it into here like that, and then you can put your runner bean right into there. So here are my onions, which I planted in one of my videos about 2 or 3 weeks ago I think. So they are coming up really well. As you can see, the stalks are coming up right here, and we've just put this over at the moment. We'll probably take it off in the next few weeks. It was just to stop the birds from taking the bulbs out in the first few weeks. And here there's some spearmint and this lovely stone that my grandma kindly painted for me. Okay, so come over here now. And over here I have my sunflowers, which aren't the really big one. I think they are some dwarf variety, but they are looking really good too. So in here I have got a few things. What's over here?
Radishes.
Radishes I have there. And in the rest of the ground I'm going to put some tomatoes in next week or whenever it's sort of warm enough. And here, can't remember what's in this bit. There's some rhubarb that sprouted, definitely, when I moved the rhubarb over there. But I'm not sure what else is in there. And I think we also have some, what's in there?
Oregano.
Oregano in there. Okay, let's go into my greenhouse then. Okay. Right, so in my greenhouse I have got a few herbs and things, and I'm going to be planting my tomatoes in here next week or whenever it's warm enough. Like I said, I'm going to do it out there as well. I've got some coriander, which is smelling really good. So this is my big greenhouse, if you don't know already, and I also have another greenhouse over there. I think that's pretty much it. And then also, what do I have? What's in there? Winter purslane, is that right? Okay, right. Now over here, as you can see, my wonderful pot. Anyway, I have my garlic right here, and I also have my everlasting onions. So what they do is, if you have like one of them, they start to spread in like bushes, and then you can split them up, and then you can put them elsewhere on the allotment, and they'll just keep on growing. So yeah. And here I have my plum tree. Is that right? Yeah, I have my plum tree here. And yeah, that's it over here. And then I also have my other greenhouse there. And in this area I'm going to sort of make a little bit where we can sort of sit down and things like that. Okay. Right, let's come over here then. So later on in this video I'm going to be planting my potatoes, which are right here. So I'll do that next. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it. My allotment. And in this area here, I am going to be planting, I think, a few more tomatoes, maybe some beetroot, and also maybe some corn as well. So yeah, I think next I'm going to go and plant the potatoes. So let's go and do that. Bye! what I'm going to do is plant the potatoes. So these are my variety called Maris Piper, which I have left for 1 month or 2 months, I think, to sprout. So this is their little eye. And what I'm going to do is create a hole right here. Okay, so you want to have it about that deep, as you can see there. And then you'll put your potato bulb into there, and then you're going to cover the soil up just like that. There we go. And you want to make sure that you're covering the little sprout so that when it starts growing it will come out, and then you'll see something like that. And basically what's happened, as you can see over there, is I left some potatoes in last year because I found my potatoes here as well, and there are some left. And I actually found, when I was digging this up, a potato in the ground. So yeah, I'm still going to have some potatoes that I left in the ground, so that'll be good. Right, let's do the next one here. So you want to have it about, I think, 30 centimeters or so apart, like that. There we go. I'll put that in there. Okay, I'm going to cover it up, and then once you start seeing the sprout like that come up, you want to sort of put the soil over it and start covering up until it gets massive and ginormous. Right, so let's put the next one in here. Okay, there we go. Right, so now I'm going to finish off doing the rest of them. So let's go and do that. So I have literally just finished planting all my potatoes, and like I said, do remember when it starts sprouting to cover them up with soil. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly put this in over here so that I can tell which variety of potatoes these are. So what I'm going to do next is go and fill the watering can up and water them. So now I'm going to water potatoes in. Okay. And also I'm going to water these other ones right here as well. Right. That suddenly started planting. So now I've got some free potatoes in there. Okay. And make sure that you water these sort of every 2 days or so. Okay, there we go. I think that's done. And thank you guys so much for watching. Do remember to subscribe, smash that like button, comment down below, and turn that notification bell on so you guys will be notified when I post another video. And also make sure, if you haven't already, to go and check on my Instagram and go and follow me on there. So see you in the next one. Bye.